cash factory running, so I can get my cash back up. I can purchase it at the facility. Holy crap, there's already 2 people viewing? Hello viewers, how are you doing today? Holy crap, I have not gotten anyone in the stream that fast. Well, anyways, how you doing today, viewers? Hope you enjoyed the stream. I haven't actually streamed in a while, so I just thought I would go ahead and stream. I'm also here with Francine, who I'm actually talking to in Discord. So you may not be able to actually hear her that well. Francine, can you still hear me? You was just being so quiet there, and I was like, you know. Oh, okay. Hoods, doors. Who needed them anyways? Okay, hold on. I've got to actually change the audio settings. I forgot it was that loud on stream. Hey, Luke! You were a bulbous scorpion on a rec room. How do you want me to actually, say your name? Because it would be kind of lengthy to say the entire thing. Is there, like, any nickname you want me to say or anything? I usually try to establish this with friends or new viewers to the channel because, oh yeah, so you just want me to call you Scorpion? Alright. Well, glad you both could make it to the stream. How are you both doing today? That's good to hear, Scorpion. That's good to hear, Luke. I actually tried streaming more recently, like, after the whole issue with my phone, but it ain't wanting to work with me, that well. Oh no, don't say that. Internet connection quality is currently not sufficient to broadcast gameplay. Do not do this to me. Do not. Please. Really? Francine over here is constantly craving McDonald's. I have no idea why. Oh great, and now the Five Nights at Freddy's theme.
Okay, we're attempting some discretion here and pretending we're the postal service.
We know it's just you, Lester.
Okay, the product's loaded and ready for
LJT
delivery.
is Lester. Oh crap. Why am I getting in my personal vehicle? I need this. No, not the pole. Oh yes, I need the pole to deliver some counterfeit cash. I'm gonna take people's cable TV while I deliver this. Excuse me, what? Oh boy. No. Francine, no, stop. Ah, that's fine. I apologize myself for not streaming. I can't get the dang stream to want to cooperate with me half the time. So I tried actually streaming some Black Ops Cold War in a rec room, but No, no. Both of them, like 10, 20 minutes in, both decided to stop broadcasting the gameplay completely. So yeah, that's fun. I have a ladybug on my TV right now, bruh.
Fuck knows why this thing is so slow.
Oh, Luke, Scorpion, either of you actually play GTA Online? If you do, it would be nice to have you both in a session sometime.
You could find one of my vehicles running.
Dang. You know, you both actually want to hear something funny? There is one person in the friend group that we know has also played GTA Online, but thing is, dude ain't even past rank 1 yet, and knowing him, it's impossible to get him into a gaming session half the time anyways. Freaking James. I don't know if he'll show up to the stream, but if he does, his username is It's Shifty. Dude, we've invited, me and Francine have invited him to a Cuisine Royale session. It's been months now, and dude seriously has not joined us for it. Plus, I actually need to purchase a character on there, because for some reason now you can't play Cuisine Royale unless you have a character purchased. Used to, it would have, like, random characters open each day, but they stopped doing that, so that's fun.
By the way, I got a bit of disappointing news for you.
What would that be, Francine?
I have had to uninstall Breakfast.
Aw, why'd you have to get rid of Wreckfest?
So I could install
Dang. Wait, how much does Wreckfest take up again? I would have looked, but I'm kind of on a time limit.
something around 20 gigabytes.
Why is you and Zach getting rid of some of the smaller games on your consoles? First, Zach gets rid of Rec Room, and now you get rid of Wreckfest.
Because the only games are ones actually honest.
How much space do you actually have on your PS5?
Almost nothing.
Oh. Well, I mean in total. My main console has around I think it has over 500 gigabytes, and the extended storage has 1.84 terabytes.
My PS5 console.
You're insane! You're the cover star of fucking
So your PS5 console yawns? Okay, so it's sentient.
Hey man.
Oh, that's interesting, Luke. Who's the character based off of what they look like? I'm always interested in seeing how creative some people can get with some original characters. Ah. Well, in that case, Scorpion, we could probably play Minecraft or Roblox together sometime. I do not touch Fortnite, though. Yeah, if you want to know my honest opinion, Fortnite is probably the biggest game when it comes to having one of the worst communities of all time. I'm I'm not interested in getting into it. My buddy James literally told me a story one time that he was playing Fortnite. After literally winning a match, he heard someone's mic turn on. It was this guy about in his 30s crying because he lost a Fortnite match.
You know, if you play fucking Roblox or fucking oh my god,
Yeah, I mean, I could try joining you on Minecraft, but I will say the PlayStation is not that good for wanting to connect to like, I don't know why. Out of all the games I have on the PlayStation, Minecraft is probably the worst about loading stuff.
No, you should definitely try and find. You should definitely try and play the games. Because remember, I do have that Skyblock world that you said you would actually be interested in a series on.
Yeah, oh, what's that?
Producer on
My
Furry
character is known throughout hell and heaven as the devourer of angels and demons. Now that's interesting, Luke.
Well,
Now, half the time I can barely even get Minecraft to load my skin, I swear. I mean, it's actually better. I've tried the mobile version too, Pocket Edition, but that has actually worked better than PlayStation, but for some reason, Pocket Edition don't want to work like how it used to anymore. So, yeah, Pocket Edition is out of the question, but I could try it again sometime, but can't guarantee it's going to work properly.
so where are you going to?
Oh, I'm going around doing some counterfeit cash deliveries. I'm in a Boxville, so I'm basically crawling around the map right now.
Yeah, it can't be any slower than I am, right?
Uh, you know, I like Xbox, but I've always found I like Xbox just as much as I do PlayStation. But I've always found that Xbox 360 has some of the best classics on it. I once had an Xbox 360 that hit the red ring of death, but I have another new one, but last time I've been up to my great-grandma's place, the dang console didn't want to turn on. I'll have to probably work on it when I get up there.
You know, if you're interested in it, I don't think Xbox should buy it because they are PlayStation mascot.
Around every 100 years, he comes back into existence to keep the populations of hell and heaven under control. Hmm. So basically, like a purge sort of thing. It's kind of interesting.
What is happening?
That's fine. If you want to shout me out, go ahead. Feel free to. But I'm one of those YouTubers that doesn't care for the subscriber count. Like, it's not my biggest priority. But for every subscriber I get, I always consider the person a member of the 105 crew, and I try to treat them like family as long as they, you know, treat me with respect. You know, you give respect to get respect. Of course, I ain't giving no respect to anyone who's going to walk in thinking they got the biggest balls in town and talk some crap. That don't fly around here.
Really, I just, I'll treat you the same way.
Okay, I'm back to 88,000.
LJT.
I should probably turn the dialogue boost back up. I swear I cannot hear any of the phone calls because they go straight through the controller. So, oh, I actually have the dialogue boost up. It's probably connected to the sound effects.
I got the setting on there.
I don't really, excuse me, I don't really mess with that. If a sound or something goes to the controller, I like it. It feels kind of immersive. You know, Scorpion. Uh, funny thing is, Scorpion. You know, just like you, I've met several people in Rec Room, and compared to any other game I've met someone in, that Rec Room always seems to bring out some of the best people to connect with. And you know, I've already I don't know when he'll be available, but I do have this recording session planned with this other Rec Room YouTuber, by the name of TN Tim. You know, Scorpion, if you're ever interested, we could probably do a recording session of something on there together. Apart from TN Tim, I've also got another friend on there, Zombie, that I plan to do a video with. How come I can end up getting recording sessions with some new friends planned on Rec Room on the spot, but in any other game with like friends I've already had, it's almost like a chore half the time. I want to say that it would be especially a chore with James, but with him it's an impossibility. It's like going to the casino and thinking you'll come out with hundreds of thousands of dollars. Yeah. You know, Rec Room, I've actually been thinking about doing another Rec Room video soon, where I spend the entire video in the rec center, just to basically see what an average day in the rec center is like. He's not an angel or demon himself, but some kind of humanoid-looking Lovecraft creature that can exist outside of existence. Oh, that's interesting.
I actually know HP about
Wasn't it Howard Philip Lovecraft?
yes,
Of course I run into the wall. Welcome to professional driving school, where you get taught how to drive by a non-professional.
yes, you learn how to drive fire and drive money.
Wait, why does, Luke, why does your message say message retracted in the actual live chat?
Hi, boss.
Hey, boss.
Now, I was going to do a recording session with Francine of Wolf Tales today, but I'm going to try to do the recording session of the Baby in Yellow Curious Christmas event before it finally disappears sometime today. And if you both are interested in coming back for it, I might do a Rec Room stream because I misspelled some things. That's fine.
Come to me, trying to do this.
What would that be, Francine?
I'm carrying a vehicle.
Oh. Excuse me. Like on top of another vehicle, or you using like a cargo bob?
They are the
Yeah,
one who
I'm
made this
literally
happen.
carrying this vehicle in the front scoop.
What's the actual
I'm
names for
gonna get it
the
once,
cargo
okay?
bobs in real life again?
Ah,
Oh, they're Chinooks. That's what they're called, isn't it?
some people,
Whoa.
some pronounce it Chinook, people pronounce it Chinook, and their real life counterparts are cargo.
And of
And
course
in
the
real
vehicle
life,
Oh
bar
no,
is
it's actually still
actually
there.
a
Oh, what do you know?
carriage.
Huh. My personal vehicle is all the way up at my cash factory, though. And the backstory of my character is he came outside of existence as a blue fireball that slowly turned into a humanoid being. Now, question: does your character? I mean, considering it's both from the same creator, they both Has Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss exist in the same universe. Now I'm calling my mechanic.
I don't even know how I'm carrying this vehicle. The person is still in the vehicle.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know.
Ah, fuck, it dropped. Damn.
It's coming at you.
Ah.
I'll get back to it then.
I can save this.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, it spawned it on the other island again. I don't know why I keep calling them islands. Islands are basically areas of land that are surrounded by water. These aren't necessarily surrounded by water. They're still connected to land.
Well, there is a couple that's surrounded by water and just connected by a bridge. That's still technically classified as an island.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, the ones that are actually physically connected by land are all around islands. Islands are pretty much an afterthought in GTA at this point, because islands were GTA features. Like GTA 3, GTA Vice City, GTA San Andreas, Vice City Stories, Vice City Stories.
For abilities, he's similar to Bill Cipher from Gravity Falls, in where he can basically do anything he wants. Ah, so we're talking reality warping. That's interesting. Oh, fun fact, Bill Cipher actually did make a reappearance in another TV show. Is what he reappeared. They actually got the actual voice actor for Bill Cipher to do the voice as well. Bill Cipher actually appeared in one of the newer episodes of The Simpsons. Scorpion, you still there, my guy? You a little bit quiet. Oh yeah, but it's only for like a small portion though. It's like very small. The appearance probably only lasts about 5 seconds. It's still pretty cool though. You know, I gotta give the Simpsons something that a lot of people fail to recognize. Is a lot of people nowadays like to give props to like South Park or Family Guy for guest appearances, and it's like those aren't the actual celebrities. Family Guy and South Park do interpretations. They don't get the actual celebrities. The Simpsons, on the other hand, actually does. The Simpsons actually gets the actual celebrities to voice act themselves in the show.
I wouldn't mind them doing that, especially back in the day. I'd like that as well.
Uh,
That would be fun to see Jack Sparrow.
it would be. You know, since I mentioned South Park, you want to hear something funny about South Park? People have been trying to cancel South Park for years now because it's quote unquote offensive. Bruh, the creators of South Park literally said South Park is made to be offensive. You can't try to cancel something saying that it's offensive when it was made to be offensive. You're basically just giving it compliments at that point.
Yeah, you're pretty much just saying that it's wrong. It's doing its job.
Yeah, that's what South Park does. South Park was made to be offensive, and every time it is offensive, it's doing its job. People now cry about anything now. Yeah, I don't know what's up with people anymore. Man, used to, you could make some of the most line crossing jokes and everyone would laugh about it. And now everyone is trying to cancel you on Twitter, which is now called X. Yay. I don't care about Twitter or now X to begin with.
There was also that time fucking when there was a group of black people attacking
Hey Tommy,
Minecraft.
welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Uh, what were you saying, Fritzy?
There was also that time when there was that group of black people attacking Minecraft because because there was black concrete and because the coal was black.
This is
Yeah,
you, right?
people were legit trying to cancel Minecraft because uh, its black materials are racist. What? No, it's not.
Wow, she looks good. Not that she didn't already. Just don't let him catch you speaking. Or
Yeah,
do.
people are
Whatever.
ridiculous anymore.
Yeah.
There's that stopping power.
I don't get how some of these idiots seem to exist.
Yeah. And don't even get me started on
That's an attractive bike. For a
the Black Lives Matters groups and the local police departments.
It was
The
funny
police, ever since the protests started, have actually gotten more racist. But I hate the BLM groups with my life because I know one of them is responsible for the death of one of my old friends. Because I remember talking to this dude, one of my old friends named Jacrispy, used to come on the channel all the time, was actually getting into being a police officer. And because he was
You thinking?
so good
Makes me
at
want to.
his aim and stuff, and considering the previous chief was retiring, everyone in the department, including the previous chief, voted Joe Crispy to be chief of that police department. So what ended up happening is over time, once after him saying that there was a BLM group that appeared in his area, I haven't heard a word from him since then, and that was back in 2019 that I last heard anything from him. And that's been what, 4 years? 4 or 5 years? The only thing that I can say at this point is that he's deceased. And considering the coincidence of the timing, I can only say that it was one of those. Other people can complain about what side is right, but you want my honest opinion, neither side is in the right.
So, whoa, now she looks pretty, but not in like a girly way.
And don't expect me to be forgiving them either. I ain't forgiving them for that.
That is hot, if I do say so myself.
I mean, they're kind of ridiculous to begin with, anyways. But if anyone comes back and sees this stream at some point in time and starts trying to complain about it, all I can tell you is go cry in the mirror about it. Because, again, I know one of that particular group was responsible for the death of one of my friends. That grudge I'm going to hold for the rest of my life. There ain't no forgiving something
She
like
looks
that.
good in them boots, yo.
Thanks, Luke. Sorry to everyone in the stream for that little rant, but I want to go ahead and say that since that became the topic. But really, though, if you have to pose that question to someone, honestly, if some random person that you've never known in your life kills one of the people that's closest to you, you tell me how you would react. Because there ain't nothing to justify that. Yeah. You know, to be honest with you, I honestly feel like you all would have really liked to have gotten to meet him. Man, he was a pretty chill guy overall. Very nice, friendly. Even though he was white, he talked like a gangster a lot. He even typed it, but I got nothing against that. And dude would treat you as if you were family. Man, that would have been amazing. Man, dude was like, I can't even fathom the fact that someone would have done that to him to begin with. Dude would literally arrest someone, but then talk to them as if they were some estranged family, just like, so, how you doing today? Doing good? Like, some people wouldn't talk to him. I mean, that's fine. Not everyone has to speak about it. But he was pretty much overall chill with everyone. No. Though, of course, the one unfortunate thing about him is that, well, he always actually wore a hockey mask. But that's not the unfortunate thing, though. It's the why he wore it. I think I told you this before, right, Francine? Francine?
I don't remember.
When he was 14, uh, the house he was living in at the time caught fire. He made it out of the house, of course, but not without half of his face getting deformed from the fire. So he bought basically like one of those hockey masks from the dollar store, put it on, and basically wore it like after that. And he said that, well, I'm not interested in putting the fear of Jesus in anyone, so some of my older friends would tell you the same thing about him, like how much of a great and interesting person he was. I will say, slightly hot-headed, but not as bad as me. I I I, I am much more hot-headed, which that's of course a good quality. That's why I'm saying that. If you're not like going to pop off at the littlest things, then that's a good trait to have. I mean, hot-headedness is not a good trait to have in the first place, but at least it wasn't like, okay, so now I'm pissed at you. I'm probably going to kill you in your sleep. Nah, definitely not on that level.
What
But
you would do know he improves, although sometimes, a lot of the time, get pissed off and upset, angry over pretty much nothing.
yeah,
Like sometimes I do get all pissy and upset and salty over a freaking simple little bloody joke or just because someone fucking irritated.
yeah, and he's Crispy was one of the two deceased people we actually have in the friend group. The other person was actually the first boyfriend that my girlfriend Amy had. I, me and his name was Splinter. Me and Splinter actually became great friends with each other, but it didn't last long. The around the time I met him, that Copa thing came to YouTube, and let's just say that well, a rope was involved. He basically felt that if this stuff was going to happen, YouTube was probably going to be taken away, and he would lose all contact with friends. And considering he had a family that didn't really care much for him to begin with, he was just done. So unfortunately, we lost two good friends over the years. But anyways, change of topic. I know everyone is probably getting a little tired of all the depressing conversation.
So
But
how's your luck doing finals?
I see you on the map. You're up above Vinewood Hills.
Funny.
What's going on, my dude? Hey, what's going on, brother?
uh, let's see. Trying to think of what I could probably do now. Oh yeah, I have to go back to the wheel spin in the casino. I don't think I've done it yet today. Oh, you gotta go? Alright. See ya. You have a nice...
Love your ride!
Right. Oh, crap. Your spin of the Lucky Wheel is now available.
Private, pristine, impeccable,
Hey,
renowned.
Francine, you know if that vehicle on the podium is a super or a sports? Ah, clothing.
I should get back to the office. I got new ideas, Lynn? Yeah, right. Hey, thanks for calling. Hey, bud. It's the house. Yeah, he's pretty insane. You know. Business isn't exactly booming, you know. Well,
See you on the mini-map. I'm gonna have to hijack a car and meet up with you. I had a personal vehicle earlier, but I don't know what happened to it. Or I could be wrong. Anyone still watching the stream, you could probably rewind it and fact check me on that one. Oh, a bulldozer. Is that a is that a personal vehicle of yours? Oh. Where do you keep getting dang bulldozers from? Oh. Alrighty.
Always seems to drop out of like I'm trying to sit when I'm at a show. It always seems to drop out. Oh shit.
I'll regroup with you. I'm gonna go collect my acid lab. Acid lab, not McDonald's lab.
Let's just say I'm trying to get away.
Crap, wrong way. Huh. We made it to the freak shop.
Oh yeah! Hi! Come back soon.
Yeah, someone's got some poor financial decisions if they end up doing the missions to get the acid lab and then later on the line decide to purchase a Brickade 6x6. Because it's the same thing! It's just that one of them is a mobile business while the other one is just a vehicle. I access my acid lab, see if we got any supplies in there. Oh yeah, we got some product to sell. What in the world? Why was I just kicked out of the acid lab? Well, anyways, let's try that again. Okay, let's see how this works.
I was just thinking.
Okie dokie. Oh, you have to set your own waypoints. This one doesn't have waypoints for it. Oh, by the way, Zach said he'll join back soon. Ah, crap. Oh, hey, Scorpion, you're back. Don't mind me just selling some acid. We gotta make some people trip balls. Okay, so drop-off location A should be right up there. Okay, drop-off D is the next closest one. Alright. Oh, Scorpion, if you're interested in sticking around for the stream, we may do some jobs when I finish this up and Francine gets back. I got this one particular job I created called, it's a deathmatch called King of the Ring. Utilizing the vehicles with plows on them, you can toss other players out of this basically a battle area in the air. But crap. Oh crap, it's the buffalo. You don't really see the FIB buffalo. So that's interesting. I would try to store it if I wasn't in the middle of this. Yeah. So I won't be able to tell where the next drop-off is until I lose the police. Alright. That's gonna make me kinda crunched on time, but I know the strat, just climb a mountain. Ain't no better way to lose the police than climbing up on a mountain. Oh, it randomizes the drop-off points after you get a wanted level. Dang. So this may actually be legitimately complicated compared to the other stuff that I do on here. And I was gonna say it would be nice to actually use the acid lab for this, but I guess it's better to be subtle than obvious. risky, but I'm going for it. Whoa, okay. Okay, next is drop off E. Which is very close by, so that's good. Oh crap, it's up here, ain't it? Yep. Oh, I can just stash it under this vehicle. What is that thing? That looks ugly. Is that a Sand King? Man, if you want an ugly vehicle, then go ahead and make the Sand King look like that, but I'm not talking about the XL either. I'm just talking about the standard Sand King. I've never really seen any terrible customizations for the Sand King XL, but I can go ahead and take note and say that that was probably one of the worst setups for the normal Sand King that I've ever seen. Though I say that, and another player could probably top that, because that was an AI, not a player. But of course, we're in an invite-only session. I just... Okay, no, you can't get the speed to actually do that. So I actually have to go around to the side. Oh crap. Yep. Man, it's Los Santos. When has a criminal ever actually listened to the police? Welcome back. Okay, that was too close for comfort. I get paid once I lose the cops. Yeah, I think it's probably the best bet to go back up here. Oh, there we go. I probably shouldn't sit there. That's the train tracks. When has it ever been a smart idea to sit on the train tracks? Let's... Yep, that's why you don't sit on the train tracks. Is that the potato?
Thank you. Oh. May I have an invite, please?
Yep.
Thanks.
I just saw Otto online. I sent him an invite in case he might want to join. This my acid lab still sitting all the way down there? What do you know? It is. Nice. What'd they say about it? Watching a video or watching the stream? Nice. Trust me, I'm not doing wheelies to show off or anything. I actually noticed that if you do wheelies on certain motorcycles in GTA Online, you actually get extra speed from doing that. Having to go back to my acid lab and just finished up the acid delivery, so yeah. Oh yeah, Zach, I should go ahead and mention, I am streaming GTA Online. I'm streaming GTA Online. Once I get back to my acid lab, I'm probably going to go through the vehicle stores, see if there's anything I might be interested in buying sometime. Of course, my next priority, since the Chernobog is going to be kind of useless if you can get it from the Doomsday heist, I'm probably going to try it. But if I, unless I decide to go back and try to get a Chernobog, my next vehicle may be a Kanjali. I'm just going to look through the stores when I get stopped just because. Well, not just because, but because I want to see what's there to look through. Dang it, it moved my acid lab. Yeah. Why don't I just get in my vehicle and just watch Francine fall? That's fun. Why is it that I just get in my acid and I turn around, first thing I see is Francine falling from the bridge? Hey, 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 hey! What in the... Francine just took off with my acid lab.
I know, I saw that.
Bruh.
That was funny stuff right there.
Francine just took off with my
Where the heck is my acid lab? Oh, it's all the way over there at the print shop.
Uh,
Do you want to hop in the car and roll through
sure.
this random pedestrian car I stole?
You imbecile! You
Let me get in here.
Alright.
Oh, wrong thing.
Yeah, I'm heading over to line real quick.
Alright.
Pick it up. Mine's just right over here at the print shop.
Alright.
I'm on Straw City that I decided to put a clown horn on.
Yes, nothing like, the circus showing up in a reinforced, military-grade vehicle.
Yep. Yeah, I still can't believe I did that. Like, because I mean, it was kind of your idea too, because it was just hilarious.
Yeah, at first I was like, why would you do that? But then I started thinking, you know, actually, that is actually kind of funny. Put it on there.
Yeah, yeah, like it is kind of funny.
Yeah, at first I was
like, alright.
but then I started thinking, you know, actually, that is actually kind
Where's the? Oh. You wanna hop in, or do you just wanna follow me in the car?
I'll get in. I was looking through the, I was looking through Warstock.
Oh, come on, vehicle. I know you can go over that. Easy world.
Excuse me.
Here comes the circuit.
Oh, the circus arrived early this year.
I see that Francine has gotten to B11.
So if I want to purchase the Kanjali and have some money left over, my best bet is to save up until 4 million. Because that way that way I still have a decent amount of money left over.
Yeah. Right upside down near the ground.
Oh boy.
Where did I get 132 million? 132,000. We had a million. You had that million? There you go. Clown horn is so funny. It's just, it makes it a little funny being on the bid, because this is one of those people that it takes the most amount of RPG, and it has a clown horn on it.
You know what would actually be kind of funny if you could buy it from Warstock? A trash master. Well, the garbage trucks.
Oh god. Military grade, dump truck.
Oh, that would actually be cool if Rockstar made like some armored variations of some of these vehicles.
It would be pretty cool.
I could imagine an armored trash master actually looking pretty neat.
Imagine a military grade, rusty tractor.
Bruh. Fun fact, you can actually get the Space Docker and the Rusty Tractor, but you gotta
Yeah.
have Arena War purchased to be able to get them.
Yeah.
I think get the Space Docker at Arena War rank 50, and you get the Rusty Tractor at Arena War rank 100.
Sounds about right.
I feel like that's a troll from Rockstar themselves, because I feel like, in all honesty, you should be getting the Rusty Tractor before you get the Space Docker. Also, funny thing, you see absolutely no one in GTA Online using the Space Docker.
No, it's because it's one of those vehicles that are just like kind of useless in a way.
I like it.
To other people, it is.
I like the Space Docker because of its uniqueness. It's definitely unique compared to a lot of the other vehicles.
I think I don't know if a lot of people just don't like it because it's just like it is kind of out. Yes, it's outdated in terms of today's GTA because today's GTA is all about armored cars.
Yeah.
All honesty, would you agree with me, Frenzy?
That's also mainly because a lot of online players don't want to fight like they've actually got some balls.
Yeah, because back in
They
like
they rather they
yesterday,
rather just chill out in an armored vehicle where most likely you can't get them and they can annihilate you, rather getting out on foot and settling it in an old-fashioned fist fight.
I remember back in like the old GTA of like PS3 versions. I remember like I can just tell like people would actually come in decent cars for back.
Yeah.
We would just do an old-fashioned drag race at the air.
Yeah, but most of the players are griefers, trolls, or tryhards anymore.
Pickup was pretty much one of the most armored cars back in that time, other than the Rhino tank.
Yeah.
But I had a full chromed out insurgent
Hmm.
in one of my old garages. I wish I still had those garages because I had quite a bit of stuff in there.
Hmm.
Like I had all chrome back in the day. I don't see a lot of people. Makes it look too flashy. I have it upside down so that way I can really.
I mean, yeah, truth anymore. Like, they could grief you or something, and you're like, okay, let's settle this, let's settle this the man way. And then they just show back up in their armored vehicle, huddled there, just so they can have the upper hand at all times. It's like, bruh, well, you too much of a baby to actually do a fair fight.
Yeah, but they don't care.
Truthfully, a lot of players, I think, misjudge what skill is, what it is to begin with. Skill doesn't mean that you have the means of killing a person again and again. Skill means that you can put your own level fairly up against someone else and see if you got what it takes to actually win in a fair fight.
Yeah. Like I said, if they didn't shut down PlayStation 3 GTA service, online service, and I say, heck, I'd be on there chilling out with people who are still, the little percent that are people are still playing it.
Yeah. Zach, did you just straight up abandon me in the acid lab?
I was trying to come back because I just wanted to do get a little bit of points on there so I could get at least a little bit of money. And whenever I tried to parachute, I ran it. I went smack into the acid lab and it killed me instantly.
Uh-oh.
I don't know why it instantly killed me. I would have thought I would have just hacked on against it and gone on the ground, but
Yeah, that logic.
yeah. I mean, I can understand like it
Hey, we wanna,
like
we,
very fast speed. I think.
yeah, we wanna try a job?
I actually was about to say we can try starting Doomsday Heist, try to get that.
Uh,
I mean, I've never been able to do them.
let's save that for another time. I ain't feeling like doing it today.
And what if you just do like a long, like
I mean, a long like playthrough of it would be nice if we had the time.
Yeah. I've actually been thinking about doing actual play of all the GTA Online missions.
Yeah.
The only problem is that they take a crap ton of time.
Yeah.
So I'm feeling like a survival, a race, or a death match. What are we feeling?
How about a race than a death match?
Alright. I think I've actually got a new race that we could, I think I've actually got a new stunt race that we could try out.
Alright.
It's called the Skywinder.
I want to get some more, like, I need another, like, 100,000 so that way I can get more staff for the salvage yard.
Alright.
If you buy the extra staff, you can salvage vehicles a lot faster.
Yeah. Oh, I'll also go ahead and tell you, if we choose supers instead of sports for this, you could already guess where this is going if sports and supers are the only ones available. But if we do super,
Yeah.
it is highly recommended you either A, use the Zentorno, or B, you use the Tesseract.
Alright.
So we want to do super or sports.
well, what do you think?
Yeah, we don't, probably, super. I think the Tesseract is a supercar, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I thought.
What's offline? What's off? Everything on?
I'm trying to spot a fly in real life.
Yeah. Flies. Fucking. Fuck off with flies. You're an asshole. You're an annoyance. You're a black cunt. Fuck off.
Alright. I know you both are not interested in reading the description, so I'll go ahead and launch. I'll just go ahead and tell you there is a lot of tubes that we got to go through. And it is probably guaranteed that you'll at least crash once during this race. But
Yeah, I gotta find out.
I do think that it's possible to complete the race if you know exactly how to take it. Like how to take certain parts of the race. I'll actually bring in my custom Turismo. if it can do anything with this. So what did you both pick?
I think the Tesseract.
Francine, what did you pick? Ah.
Well, I should pick hard because I can't. I might bet on supply on.
Uh-oh, don't do that.
Yeah, no. Why not to? That's not a good idea.
Uh-oh. You know, this thing doesn't actually do too bad on this, but as for my position, it ain't doing me too many favors. Oh, crap. Walls! Oh, I straight up blew up from that.
What I hate about that stuff is logic. It's so hard to control whenever you're going this fast. And I just hit the wheel. Spinning. And it pops. Yeah, I like that thing. I didn't even hit the time. Thing. And I sit there. Come on, car. Oh, gee.
It's part of the traps. Ah, crap. You both are way ahead of me, aren't you? So, anyways, what do we think? First impressions? Got to admit, though, it's better than the Hell Ride.
Okay.
Ah, crap.
Which I think you guys are farther than me, because you actually had a bunch of features for it.
Oh, I landed directly on the fence. So I'm on the fence about that decision.
I think I'm thinking this is that move. Okay, I am not. I landed it.
Ah, cool. To be honest though, I'm not too far behind. Notice the creator of this race doing the worst. Yeah, I went through here and tested this multiple times. Once again, it's guaranteed that you'll at least crash once, but overall it's definitely a lot better than some of my previous works of chaos. Oh no, you gotta be kidding me. This thing can't make the jump. This thing can't land onto the ice sheets that don't have the speed. Oh yeah, it cannot get the distance on that whatsoever. Okay, so yeah. I probably need to do that thing where I put up part of the description saying something like Tesseracts and Zentornos are probably the most recommended.
Yeah.
Now I did test it with both the Zentorno and the Tesseract, and I can confirm that it is possible to complete this race with both of those. Yeah, my custom vehicle was a mistake. So yeah, you both think I should put that disclaimer up that recommends Zentornos or Tesseracts? Huh. Yeah. I can't make it too lengthy, so all I can really do is all I could really do is just put a disclaimer that says certain supercars and sports cars are not capable of doing this, so choose wisely. Yeah, my vehicle is not going to make it. Okay, so after this we want to do a rematch of it. Got to admit though, once again, it's definitely better than previous works of chaos I've created.
Yeah. Okay, so this one card, I literally had trouble getting up because I spun out.
I feel like this vehicle could actually make it. I just have to figure out how to angle it up right.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck here. Okay.
Oh crap, I may actually land it. Oh no, I'm too short. I had it angled upright, I just didn't have the speed that time.
You're too short, are you, shorty?
Yeah, that part right there was the ice intersect, and that kind of gets you because it's like your vehicle can flip, and it's very hard for you to get unstuck.
Yeah, I tried to tamper with that, but it wouldn't let me move it out of the area, so I was just like, well, the only thing I can really do is just leave it there as an obstacle to avoid.
Well, I mean, it kind of slows you down where you are coming to. I mean, you would expect your reaction time to that would probably be less than none.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no way this will make it without the proper speed.
Okay, I swear, if I overshot the checkpoint, then I'm gonna be mad.
But yeah, once again, we can agree that it's better than some of the other things.
And my team's over there getting another fly, so...
Just barely.
I'm gonna overshot the checkpoint. Yep, I did, I overshot it.
Okay, yeah, so after this, I'm gonna have to go into the creator and edit the description. Oh, I could have made that. I didn't angle it up right.
Yeah, from the range, yeah. I hit a palm tree. I hit part of Florida. Hey, Anthony, is it bad that I hit a part of Florida?
I don't know.
Florida, man.
Because I hit a palm tree, so that means I hit a part of Florida.
Yeah. I'll probably get one later.
Come on, card, straighten out, straighten out, straighten out. No, I'm gonna land on the roof again.
At least you're able to land it. The one supercar I have isn't capable of doing this. Well, technically it is, but the issue is getting the distance and angling it up right.
Okay, I see the finish line right here still. Anthony, if I could be in that.
Yeah. Yeah, so I gotta put that disclaimer up.
It's the same, like, bold text or something. Highly recommended. See, now I see the ice heat that you were talking about. And this is my normal one. Get this.
I like how we all immediately choose free mode after that. Just like, never again. Oh, crap. Okay, and to the creator I go.
Nobody knows.
You know, while I'm in the creator, I think there's some saved projects that I need to work on. I'll probably work on those real quick if you both want to go ahead and play some more jobs on with just you two. I think here, what was it?
Which I get put in a different section.
Excuse me. Who calling up their mechanic?
That was me.
Ah. Alright, let's see.
Heading over to my salvage yard real quick and salvage the vehicle.
Alright. Oh, there's an old capture that I never finished putting together. I might actually see if I can finish it up and then we could try to play it.
Alright.
You both want the rundown of what this capture is? So, this capture is called Gas Guzzlers. Essentially, the whole point of it is there's teams that have transfer trucks on them. Their objective is to capture a tanker filled with gasoline that's up at the Paleto Bay gas station and bring it back to their place.
Okay.
I think it's pretty much overall finished. All I've got to do is test it before I can publish it, but I'm still going to take a look at just to make sure.
You know, I wish I could beat this truck. I really like it. Renting you there? Alright.
Okay, yeah, so I think it is pretty much finished. So yeah, I'll run tests on it, and then once that's done, yeah, I'll load it up for us once I finish testing it.
And of course, my phone decides to restart.
Internet connection has been lost. What? Why did it just kick me out of my game?
Uh-oh.
What?
Both having internet issues.
Kick me out.
Ah. Okay, let's... Alright. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Taking this pathway for the test probably wasn't the best option, but... it's GTA, a lot of things are usually not the best option. Oh, crap. Oh, I'm glad that sign was there. I almost just took this Phantom Wedge and Dukes of Hazzard myself straight to my death. guess when I load up this capture, you both are probably gonna go 2v1 on me. Yep, that was expected. Hello, viewer. Welcome to the stream. I just saw 2 on there, and I was like, oh, hey, another person's watching. Currently testing a job. Maybe it can get published. Me, Francine, and Zach can play it afterwards. Why did I think it was a good idea to be taking a phantom wedge through Raton Canyon? I'm gonna end up going for a swim with the speed this thing has going through here. Alright. So far I haven't crashed and burned, but... Oh, crap! I almost did just right then, yeah. Phantom wedge through Raton Canyon, what was I thinking? Yeah, when did I think this was a good idea? Oh, crap, I recovered. Yeah. So in case you're wondering, I almost became one with the river. Okay, so that's Team 1, now time for Team 2. Welcome back. Oh, that tractor went flying. Oh, and it blew up. Whoa! Okay then. Can we flip that back over? Oh yeah, there we go. What is it?
I'm not here even? Jeez. I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to find that truck after that. Oh, I found it. K-A-R-I-N. Aaron Everon. But jeez, 1.4 million. Jeez. Complete the Diamond Casino High finale as a leader. This vehicle selected to unlock trade price. Okay, at least now I know where it is. Well, now I got some money for my extra staff. I gotta travel all the way back up there. There we go. Got the staff. Bless you. Let's take out for it. Could have been surprised. They might have. But Benson, what you doing?
I'm just looking on my Google over here.
Okay, and it is
Looking on my
tested
Google.
and published.
Oh, okay.
All right, we ready to give it a shot?
Benson, you ready?
All right.
Yeah.
No, the game crashed.
Oh no.
No, the game crashed. And there goes the stream as well.